There is no natural place on earth quite like it. This is a realm both beautiful and brutal, where adaptation is the key to survival and success. This is the corporate office. The corporate office, by any measure, is one of the greatest habitats in America. The vast environment of this office consists of piles of paperwork, the natural typing sounds of the keyboard, and the sight of miserable workers. But the corporate office is changing fast, threatening old workers that have thrived here for millions of years by none other creature known as the millennial corporate worker. The millennial corporate worker is quite an unusual creature. They dress casually and comfortably in the office. The communication is casual, but when they get too excited, they begin to create unusual noises. Listen carefully. But don't be fooled by the young, adorable features. When these creatures get hungry, they will eat just about anything. At approximately 12:30 p.m. every day, the millennial corporate worker gathers in the same spot to feast on the food they worked hard for. It has become a habit for these creatures to gather together and feast at the same time of day.
Hey, whatever your heart desires, I will order.
Oddly enough, these creatures are often found to be worshipping their own beliefs and objects that gives them motivation throughout the long days. One specific substance is commonly worshipped amongst all corporate workers. The substance causes excitement and excessive energy. It is most commonly known as coffee. Another worshipped object commonly found amongst the millennial corporate workers is a digital communicating device known as the smartphone. This object is highly worshipped, and without it, the millennials would lose all trace of sanity and lead the world to its destruction. After careful observation, it is safe to conclude that every Wednesday, the millennial corporate worker gathers to meet with their leader, known as the Alpha.
Preparation for those meetings going on.
Though the Alpha is from a different species known as Generation X, the millennials respect and obediently listen to its words of wisdom. But regardless of the older working species, it is undeniable that the cultures of the millennial corporate worker are beginning to spread like wildfire. Change inevitable in the corporate office, but change does not always have to be negative. The kind of change that these millennial corporate workers bring to the workplace is spiritual, fun, energetic, and happy. The kind of change that is considered to be revolutionary.